He advised 7 presidents. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And last week, sitting before the United States Senate, he refused to answer questions more than 100 times. This is the story of Anthony Fauci, and we are only telling you what is documented. In February 2020, a group of prominent virologists contacted Fauci privately. Some of them believed the virus showed signs of having been manipulated in a laboratory. Within days, those same scientists published a paper concluding the opposite: natural origins. Several of them received significant NIH grant funding in the months that followed. The emails exist, released under the Freedom of Information Act. Documents showed that the NIH, under Fauci's oversight, funded research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology in China. Senators asked repeatedly whether this constituted gain-of-function research. His answer, every time, was no. In 2021, the NIH sent a letter to Congress acknowledging that the research in Wuhan had produced a virus more infectious than expected. It had not been reported as required. Then came the diaries. More than 1,000 pages of private notes subpoenaed by Congress. They detailed his media strategy, his communications inside the White House, and his private thoughts on scientists who publicly disagreed with him. Pages that were never meant to be seen. In 2026, Senator Rand Paul's committee released more than 1,000 pages of Fauci's private diary. Among the findings, Fauci and NIH Director Francis Collins had discussed orchestrating what Collins called a quick and devastating takedown of thousands of scientists who argued against broad lockdowns. The email exists. Both men confirmed writing it. In January 2025, President Biden issued Fauci a preemptive pardon before any charges were filed. The first time in modern American history a sitting president pardoned a government official who had not been charged with any crime. Last week, Fauci appeared before the Senate. Senators asked him about the emails, the Wuhan funding, the diaries. He invoked the Fifth Amendment more than 100 times. He had a pardon. He could not be prosecuted, and he still refused to answer. The emails exist. The diary exists. The pardon exists. What you conclude from it is yours to decide. There's a lot more they didn't teach you. Subscribe.